Kwesi Nsia asise ono so for the past 2 days I think he's been the spokesperson for the Electoral Commission, trying to project the Electoral Commission in a manner yes say United says they are truly an independent body, but yankasa yenyo maybe ye no na ma ya na bribia da no Electoral Commission for and I say uhomu with a. So if you've missed it, Oko Adom Badwam Mpensenpensenmu for the past 2 days, he's really done well. He's shaping the thoughts and shaping the narration for the Electoral Commission, and I think it's very, very important in an election year, because if you go back into history, almost all the time, Electoral Commission, the commissioners, and they've suffered for nothing. You know, the kind of too money or more, too film or more, the suspicion and trust levels, extremely high. You know, we suspect every move. We can't trust the Electoral Commission or mandated to manage our elections for us. But in the midst of all this mistrust and suspicion, few casualties, few things behind your papa there, but we really want to minimize that. It should start with you. Wow, Ocean, we should start with you. You know, especially with the limited voter registration exercise and the registration of minors. And the issue about challenge forms will be a bit because the moment you challenge, the person has access to registering and it becomes another matter altogether. So really a tough time for all of us. Here say need daho na process na se na juma. Hudi na Boama Ghana enye Ghana etimia konkai kama dia mayina. It's very, very important. Mamenka adofo so say onyame ya adoma na watwi ewie if I am correct. Let me check first. Yenya Bema John Kuma, I want to be very sure. The late John Kuma, but I'll have to check and get back. I think it's and then Yenya Bernard Odro Nyakon so ne papa da form ewo baby any Bernard Odro Nyakon MPP ni ono so kasama the New Patriotic Party or agent whatever ana na do kojina say yento aba ono so Western region Takrad it Bernard Odro Nyakon baba tawachi this weekend ewo baby any Brown papa that from in fact that file forms so them say that day na man ejem you couldn't continue the process again. It's been terrible. The onyamenka on show day na almost how day na obitim dia show man munyam na maka won so say original asase aban ko ni a obeka mikroma bunu tena watch and disease there's no difference or bunu complete over 40 years stay in that region that one brown for. He's a lead person in the region, an opinion leader, and he's a counselor, he's a businessman too as well. A classic for pie or bona okahombi. Nti ono so ni nua ba edafom. Ma Janet Akosia Chrema. Yankoka asase abai ho. 1st June ewo Methodist School Park. Na ne kwesi da no so no 2nd June J Darko Grounds. Na joada no so no abusuabu eye ka nti yenkotai asase aban original asase aban achi sunyane de wa onim na bi afi ne yawo nti osu boaten oni onua George boaten abusuan nyina mo kira monkotai mo nua panyi achi original asase aban na onkokata ni nua ba ma Janet Akosia Chrema okata na chi 1st of June and 2nd of June na bi akokama. We are back to life. Onyamiama Yankwan de na say Uncle to New Patriotic Party communicator and I order. I just saw this. Uncle to happy birthday. Hey Uncle to. Enipa ni be the parties ni be chia pa o. In terms of communication. A lot of people what the parties ni chia honorable see do so Sefi NDC or DH in terms of communications most women na chia mo elano pay. Ebraso say edi enkomo What about you pay the DB Adameka? He needs no introduction. All our platforms, Ecosi saying, and then Adom FM, and then Joy TV, and then AM News, and then Badwam, and you can imagine all our platforms. A bribia da obeto nsafren no. Se nya yade pa dia ogibre edna dwenkyere beboa. Ejumedi ahodo a yedi. Ti multimedia so mekai mo. Ke na nsa se mo abasopodi bi at the end of the year. Mo fan trade the com.
Unse na mo tema no Newtown Mr. Rahim na chi go anya traffic ma ko twen e wo ba park me car wo parking lot
you've done well
na ma twen ko pim say adebachi because one to man could do tema by 6 you miss the program na fi mo wo Pentagon and pyramid house e ko si san yen na bobi ansa na chance make the episode between mini bobi ansa ne hopes na roy and a man am so bobi ansa yes that fight it wasn't easy you treat you in our studio I was there me hopes na roy and bobi ansa
wow
and it is Fred Agbenyo one of Otokuno
Peter
Puamo Otokuno no in fact that day no anya hopes now doing physical or strong and today we have a different story to tell. Inti na when him say asem na ma crocodile market. Akofa 20 boxes of cutlasses. Back be almost 60. And na me driver no ni nyina wom ne ade tapoli akata so. And they see pyramid house anim ho. Ye fi pay your constituency. Na meaning who at Hobson and make a call within 5 minutes. Match of 30 motor so 3 Otokuno so a call from Nima or Sama I don't know. Na mimpa bon say nipa begu pyramid anim ho no so who say cutlasses wo make any no wo yi no wo fia say wo twitwa wo ho a obi abeke se me sheda and na medical cutlasses no abesi anim ho say eyi besi esi de twitwa ye ho me fra me driver say to car ni fi hoko ono so so interested in the confusion say he doesn't want to listen to me okay now me say look cutlasses work anymore the way amount any bring to kwakoso parking lot one so amount who say cutlasses egu car ni no obako twe baako no obi has started look at 60 times 20 cutlasses me man wo baby enye yi ye beka say it was a planting say me fa cutlasses no imesi ho ne fa twitwa ye ho na nyame adom me driver etie me no 2 pickup no and apa before the police came in with all this inti I was say Adom TV Adom yeah from multimedia I say yeah bo mabasa
true
I say bo mabasa na
takasi mensa first time you share
oh my
na ho ye
Adom ni aheye me say
Peter akwasi mensa oh ye kani
bacho eja wo ene ma men kan kiro so we free half as if TV South na be free
really
inti ya be shia de be ala be ti na ka half zema be oh my eda e be shia e be dia half nkobo
wow
inti ara be shia multimedia so de eja
wow
na so ke TV South awon kan fi Krubel
Kasim Krem village an Kasim
wow
inti Alaji Kolizada Munze for the president to call
the wisdom port
exactly
I've always been
wisdom that
wisdom port
ojina court
well na so we nyansafo no just o din ko jina say bibi betim do akoko
and anything can take you to court the end dey
criminal charges so
no but say we case in on
me case we or a criminal me say our court on criminal charges
but that matter you don't the financial that matter
who can simbi say you know I pay Juma Wayama MPP party no at least but then share a couple of times I different platforms or born a home dinami bisa say o see an appointment e Ghana gas and I say
mpacho nko
oh say adwuma wa ye
recommend you for your hard work that you
no my recommendation na ma appointment
na wo boy ye wa ye
one of the things I see another and most of the lovers of sympathizers of MPP era and
he's one of the passionate communicators.
It's a good opportunity
for passionate communicators
and he has paid his dues
NDC for especially communicators I mean when she are what person want everything possible to discourage me
because
but you deserve
me deserve but you want to discourage me and no word nothing will come from NDC communicators from discouraging me from what I'm doing for my party and my government and you can't discourage me you cannot strategy be now say my power me me die abandon and the party na be defending it won't happen catch
but legitimate
but catch the one see and it doesn't lie on their mouth to say it they are say as akura ohuhu no keka see they are doing it to discourage me so asema me nua me kai am me pen baby no I know and my party know and nobody what about my
basso? Said does it correlate with an appointment?
Appointment. I want my party to retain power. I want my party to continue to be in power.
Okay.
Nothing, no word can come from any of the NDC communicator that would discourage me from what I'm doing. It's why I said, I won't be discouraged.
Appointments be a president. I'm very sure that effective change. Your deputy ambassador to is it China? My man already knew. I'm not call coastal development belt on them. Yeah, so
it you almost sign off. Yeah, Bogu dear no, and Ubi now was here. Last hour, dear, the party never and only the command. You see, we are born history.
You see, my going to be said. They are this lessons already. A mind game. It's Ghana from one or that will not discourage me. Your words will not discourage me. I started communicating for my party in 2006. Once I was a civil servant working with the TVA.
We're raising two critical issues. One, o party no edi ehwambo. Ana o party na du.
Me dey omi ni mi hamo. Ana o mu ni Ghana hamo. Hwe ma ka say me chiro. Me call Katie Hammond constituency over the weekend.
That
asokwa. Ekuro bi afa ho funso. Ekwohwe adwuma bi wo ho. Na mpanyefo amnom kwhia no. Na ebi nime, na ebi nime. Na ohene bi ba baabi a na ye hia no. Eye meeting. O people say, "Hey, on a why pay? Me who Adom TV. Who bet TV so na me sorry ya. Me ntie mu wie ya me sorry." O start kansam na na mafo won a woni me say, "I pay no ni. Se me catch ra woni a me ye de baabi a me din akodua." At times, I don't even need appointment to motivate me on what I am doing. And a lot of people know me.
But what's the latest on Alaji College?
Yes.
Yaman be.
Ghana for.
What a country will be. I pay. Now the paper na reference point.
Paper be report say
paper na be reference point.
Collins Dada granted.
Oh my.
I'm granting be na be.
Yeah, we dey guy.
This is a paper.
Oh my. Yeah, Ghana for wajebre. Na wo hwe wa fidi kese. Di titiro ahafofo. Na me ja kentinka. Aha. Era Alhaji Collins Dada. Where we broke osia. You see the secret amount for him ne say, yeah, one of the most experienced politicians in the country. O kanipa enuma untumi nyi Collins Dada from. Experience. Politicians. Na constituency hono any region nimo no. Udru ho papa no da forma obia. You Alhaji Collins Dada. The problem MPP for any you Collins Dada ewo ni nyina ne sa fake news here be ba ni nyina ne kire say. You Collins Dada aye pillar awo half region. Obo NDC for, obo MPP for, obo civilians. Omo ye adwuma hodo obi a wo de wasem be ko ne nchem biada. De obetumi aye ede amaw. Na hye woni wabusua anuonyam you Collins Dada ye. Edi ade ma you Collins Dada edanso. Ewo half region ni mu MPP for entimi nya obi obetimi amache ne in that contest no. And omo use every possible means. See ebegu papa de ma say. Eti omo ye. Sa report any news here or your friends saying Daily Guide. Now one ya bibia anko reference is a Daily Guide. Now your fake news. What actually happened in Esunafun South Honomono? You were Alhaji Collins Dada was nowhere near the incident. You were Alhaji Collins Dada. You listen, no crumple with different center. A year BSc, I want a course when see. I no any person also for aiding because I know where to TV South. And I didn't see you as soon as South. Now said the MPP are buying. Ebenya bibi aya kataso mumwaso. Na ya fa equity kwanso ne ya penti era Alhaji Collins Dada black no. And your fast have fake reporting. But what I am so disappointed in, say police for online portal. Say Honorable Collins Dada has been arrested by police. And we want to use this opportunity, just like Yewrasamijan Fikayan. The Ghana Police Service must render unqualified apology to Alhaji Collins Dada. Because the fact remains that on no occasion, Alhaji Collins Dada was arrested. At the regional command, when the incident happened, it was Kukum area. And the regional commander, all political party and their leadership, including MPP, parliamentary candidate chairman, and then NDC parliamentary candidate and constituency chairman, and discussing how to sort out this issue. So for whether it is Ghana Police Service or fake newspapers who came out with that reportage, say Honorable Alhaji Collins Dada has been arrested. No, there should be an unqualified apology rendered to Collins Dada. Sir, enough is enough. Collins Dada has dedicated himself for the constituency and the region. And the police people are more, even the district level and the regional level can attest to the fact that so person will be when you take a Collins Dada. A thing on a form of pay. Some news, some who ya arrest Collins Dada. Ya money bill. Nina you fake. Collins Dada, ni Elikopoku ama a halfway day. O mama a halfway kono di ama NDC. And nay, a half of 4. I'm a more bonny a work for the Diabre. I have 4 years. Oh my, when him go so tap a main road construction. Said the Quanasia tap up practice some last 2 weeks. Honorable ye me call him a me make obi. I am consort ya Baucham Mon Campa construction. A quiet near the Yama road contract. Ya buy and see a road auditing. A haughty road construction. A besine. Udru Shidium district capital. Now Shidium Bontenso. Said your potholes a crona practice and some Kenya say quiet yes you mon for so mobile supporting near construction. A besine in foot na decorative chrono. Go to regional capital go so. Na question the stadium punto bo the whole regional
but don't
capital.
forget, say Kenya as a Korea,
said the Puntra bought a whole regional capital goes one pay. Cause for Muti, or my need to be a sorry, Kasa. Here, Kufuor has disappointed the people in Afro region. Big time. And in Penufua, or Mukra Krayamu, our half a region, no more. The teacher and you are calling out. And I'm people who say, the Omubet me, at the Abra, you are calling out, Senator. Womuba Gugun and the Massey, you did fake news, but Tonoso. The Ninano, Abu Kosia. Had you been inside that? The year we are calling out and you were Kupuku Ayama half a region. And this time, we don't want to brag. But, we are taking 4 seats in a half a region. Whether they like it or yes.
Oh, two.
You were 2. It's your 4 to account. And I don't want to say you're 6. And no, rhetoric and other unrealistic. Make catch us a extra 2 seats at the account. And this money in our woman and woman strategies are dear good. A come honum and woman said the pillar is here large college data. In the emphasis, we so. And Yamapon registration processes. Now, a cost were MPP tax or Mutisi Kukum that area and come person more disrupted the whole electoral process now. And to me, Masua and Penifo and as NDC for Musuo, a solid jana brand. I see or mobile. And no one who say, hey, Nasa NDC for no money up this. And near man, yes, or may was registration centers, one money at the Adina, or we are and want to use this medium to caution the MPP. So, boot for boot now, they are experiencing it. Every point in time, every strategy, beyond you somebody by distracting these processes. We will meet them squarely and we will not spare because we need to protect Ghanaians' vote. We need to protect the ordinary voter. The Ghana ni and that ocean you say, and this for a man in Cransha say registration now or number 1 a bit secure the registration. Number 2 the vote now back to the Amaya John the money mama no. You have 1 year protected the vote no. And you know na you best ye Ghana for you cry say. Mama Yamushamo. The omo person mo causing him mayhem our various centers ni no. And this for I crado. You be Ghana Ghana for. And she say be electoral commission de beba. And fa kwemu ebe si obi ano kwan so be registration and this ye homa Ghana for enti ye besre police for if sa news and our reportage na every moment so ya it is unprofessional and you have to render unqualified apology to your allergic college now and you have to render unqualified apology to the NDC because you are a respected institution sir. Ye names and come over neutral. Nama act professionally. Sa reportage na mo de buy no. Unprofessional, unethical. Inti the monim say official from police service. They should go and retract and apologize to Yero Allergic.
All right, I pay. So what is it? Collins Zada arrested and blah 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 all over. So what's happening?
Well, my Minister in chair president, exercise and Adom Kufuor. Let me share Dr. Badwam. Now no call no room. Wale North East. We share dumb pictures now here when the videos about. Doma e pojino so insu eto nyina na omonam.
A dom dey so me say
na
fan ka about one wasem.
Ye de ka. Ye no obi okọ ne krom a agwa ya abro no.
I saw him said dom 2016 a dom.
What I say ye to aba we 2016. President Oluso Samere no. Ko ne krom. Ne krom so be di ade no. Wa chede hu bibi anything significant. That police phone na ma won say ye den. Nka ye ntia asempa e wo bole de ba boy mpatamu. Nti se wo ko krom e na kan tete no so obia bi kwa akoware a na jabo na bosen. Ode abosen bonasen si ukudi na fakọ yaduma fakọ bu ewukun ndi se wokọ aware na se wukun weja obia na ja amani sika ampo na abosen amfa nkwa aware no na enyo ayo ha ene na yeja penfo yeja asade ne ye nti se wobetuma ye president ni wawini ya age se wukromufo no sori gina irrespective of their political background wonyina aka wo bom se yandi shi ye tai na echi afi Ghana fo momfa bi meso me ba be MP na MPP NDC and the winning were otonase baby and me the highest we had was about 20 as against 250 something of the NDC. The last elections I mean 700 vote difference between the MPP and NDC or otonase as a town nti se wo kwana se wo kromofo na mo abosen enhye wachi a enyeyi eni nti na Dr. Bawumia ekọ no home region a nipa dom eboje no so ye de wan ase wan show pefe se wan dikan de afore bono sika ni bi atoma so sofo obo afore na sofo na dikan de sika na kwato mo se fa ho so fa wi be ka ho akanfo so ye yi a eyi paso hene edikan ebonsan se mebu eyi na no medisika se ato eyi na se wo fa bi meka ho bi na walewale ene north east fo no aye e de akere yen no afei Dr. Bawumia call Ahafo region na the chairperson of the Ahafo Regional Council of Chiefs Council bi ehuhia pass ne me repeat o se wa ahobrase won sema obeka kire yen wa Ahafo so eta som ya sema yedi ya adwuma beboa Ghana na aboa Ahafo man nti Ahafo man nyina awo no chairperson of the Regional House of Chiefs wa Ahafo eta no eta na echi so onkan ko no bedi nkunimu afei Ahafo fo mpahefo no so kasa so wajeto mo se enye na adoda kwakufu ado aban ya anka woni region eno so wakato mo ma ye nyina ehun se o ampa anya hwe kura no na akufu ado aban MPP aban na adoda kwakufu ado da ni ye nye bibia ma Ahafo kura no ye creative region ama won na ahemfu ni bi ekeka eno ma region no di aba oh ye nya regional administration ye nya see decentralization brings development. If you decentralize Ahafo, actually if you born and then you have a region, a lot has gone on. Now saying, Mekachile will say the last minister under the administration of Nkrumah, well, your friend KB Century, we what they call Kenyas, Mekubi, Miamekwe Yinibi, and Pa Ukudu Kenyas Kuruma, Yaka Krumo Yinakota, first class route, or in Kenyas town, both number 1 and number 2. No, if he ahwedie mu eko Kenya asen lord kwan a we aye drains no outum sa akasa ankobe ye ka hall se ode anwane begu so na ene drains no ethic level na afi ode ko tegu so eno na aka nti ye besre Rose minister foforo awa be enche 2 months ago so me catch you say
no me akasa se me say
nti kwan a utum se na it was under construction by contractor no efficient nti
and the new one for few issues
be also settle on money issues na contractor no go back but Kenya sekrum what the aka ho
has been done
afi kro bia ofi wa na akwhwedie mu no kro kase bi mi tepa is it tepa Shidim Savro also in a very bad condition. Your best minister, I'm not because and from my own experience, I did a lot for the good people of Ayusiano. Every village in Ayusiano made the light to call the chip compound, everything baby are some from the central government, from my common fund. But a number one rosa, I to man yet to I guess I'm a year be, but ya yet to their satisfaction, it cost me. It was my bibia the ama a half of sa kwano we have from pehino for casa, my catch is a mere fuel, a davanga commercial pa, sa. Fidiemu Kenya say and yes a contractor will crown also at some queer walk a bang the fact that contractor has parked off doesn't mean that the road is under contract. There's no contractor on the road says physically so you do but it is recently between Newmont and the government issues they should try to solve it.
Well, maybe I'll contractor was about back off.
That is exactly what I'm saying. Listen to him. The contractor, it's a road beast and a contractor. It doesn't mean say the contractor is
under Mahama government and I'm back for say.
As a matter of fact, many anyo nti yenhwe na niama dodo wa ya ama Kenya asefo nia ya ama tepa ne hwidie mu nyina se ya mfa kwan na nka ho a ebedin because wohwe nkuro na ebemben sanka ye ntache kura nka is okay but wohwe nkuro na ebemben sa kwan na esane se dust nti obi adan atifin ayeko nti ye besere na omonhwe ye wo some members ahead of us kwan baby o ma ya akodu no wunya very serious contract and I'm on the 3 months na obefi ase e de ayi aguso but Ahafo enya dia won MPP ye hu afro a want to abama yen ye bompai say 66 no ye betumi age ne nyina afa yenko honorable Collins dada issues no so see ya can arrest say bia ya kire panyin bia is different from say obi a wakowi abanchi na ebro na ya kire handcuff agu ni sa there's a difference between the two maybe two as a former MP say me kwaye boni bi ni ya kire ma yetumi ma me ankasa me ma me ho bail uti hey say police for be kire wa enye te say ne asebita frache ya kwakire obi wa ba yetuma ka so wo ma ho bail na ko na bra na no na we say yenu anoma ndisi fu ne hu different between that and say arrest ya kwakire krofo bi wa abontin the two are not the same and then OSP obeche what was account but say also you are under arrest it means you have been arrested you can even sit at his office or the sat to meet you are under arrest it ends it means one kasa won't mean if I will pay MP abontin into what happened they say basabasa bi akoso police station be and a registration center be you don't have to be there physically before the police decide your involvement and when he say one kasa obe ho and say na police who say wo ka ho na say won ka ho nipa no kura na koya basabasa le tumi interrogate bi no tumi bisa bi no nsam no wo bo odin a yetumi invite o ana obi ti say honorable Collins Dauda say police be kire na won ko ni fin ko kire no they will call him on phone say ye hia ma wa be yin nsam bi ano e wo police station ti bra all the police station where police make actually say okay honorable you are under arrest na emom ni yentumi take who statements is here it ma who bail na ko arrest no na me na this ni bi share and ran mimre e wo other network so asemo kan say ye ko say wa kire statement oh atam case bi kwa ho until they decide to see a do be court no who statement to cry
what's your statement
so what is he talking about it yen true ya true statement. If you have not been arrested, do you write statement of what to who? And so you because your statement no first ni actual. First ni am what CID me, ya ma CID me so investigate the case no. It na me kuma e be gina account bebrebe nyina yin. Na say Collins that actual statement to police station. Na you your statement you ni am be la betuma go fie. And am person ke na kwatena counterback. An honorable member of parliament work for parliament twice. Okobaku and Lucy and Wasiaba say he's among the longest serving MPs in Ghana Parliament. It's actually I have to counter back. Watching I want to sales. He may even sit at the commander office whilst he is still under arrest. You want to be like what commander office like catching say actual you are under arrest. It means to say commander office who are waiting or to say commander quite second to mean that is what it means under arrest. Inti Konindada mummy and to say one watch children. Mumu ya fana to sales. Imu ya fana to counterback. Two, one man show this statement. At the moment, I bet your statement investigation begins. Mumi anti say or show this statement you one man on your man who bail. Muma anti say ya to sansum ya to be nyina be ko. Now so na ye kan nyane den kwachira wudin keke. Ko na kwachira wudin. Eyi o say how adwene. Na me honorable Collins Dauda, say na mo amufu ya hafo me nkontafo. Oye mase. Tanya mo na baso kan nsem no on hwe no hu so yesu kakra because bia na mo a mo wa achi no na mo hu say oye osoro abofo emam because mpahiri se tentiri hu kra se bitu awoto a unhuru ntiro ja ono na sem ba ko court kra ye nkan wiye nti oye aka so ye no hu brebre because me when adekodire we asunafo north ni asunafo south edin kire wa he ni peu ye kwato aba he ni peu wo sa honorable Collins down there ya na wunua kuma ba bonten on that this registration of votes on the nipa wa kum won kron countable okum nipa da bia can somebody come out open this say me kum nipa no da so nenam ho ye nua north ne friend den MP no north no say ko that our south and erikopoku e won north and yes papa yi na
esunafo south
esutifi south yeah very unto me now south and yes so obi wakodi boni bi was wakokum ni pa yakoto no one of the MPC impasse ehun sem bebiri won ma eho no nyo me afofo no bechemfu wedi wo fade me yere efi bechem ahemfi nti ebi anada dachi bi na me bebi kura eba be ye bechem hene na dey say my part of a half nti ehoda I'm an interested party say bechem a half ehoda I'm an interested party it is our leading members and namoti abobo won abaso say won no yam leaders e wa half one mon kan kire won si won ma a half nyu mayen half a whole new mayan. Now the whole Ghana, so she police in Libya catching say the hottest spot in Ghana elections politics are catch you say a certificate.
Okay, so now I
was not expecting to be second. Now can I be so he wasn't there. He wasn't there. Mobile phone, met me the mobile phone at Tenefi, I said them I lock him home. Now me pursue on the field of aviation could be done. It's another man. Yeah, man can't answer.
For education purpose, no, 1 minute penalty at the education purpose.
First name go game back.
And the American actually said we need not to put handcuff on somebody before I can see actually.
Okay.
So in the party you have phone frozen case be by your pension chiremu. Now could do police station war. Now command and catch you say oh you command the one catch in chiro. But the time catch you say chiro statement man who bail me. Don't forget say you were arrested. That's why we asked to give statement and then bail yourself.
Okay, so just a second now for come now. Okay. Yanko game back.
The attorney say your invitation and your arrest and you're the same.
So he was invited.
You invite you say oh assembly our constituency for affected into what we it is not
arrest. The process of arrest,
all due respect,
the process of arrest, not at least invite you get arrested.
Let's get the fact right. Say you invite you be and say about arrest you be a different thing altogether. It is say and you just oh assembly
it's a polite way of arresting people like honorable members. Now, on the street and arrest. So he was invited to the police station. He was arrested, write a statement, and asked himself to bail.
Problem.
Okay, so maybe your definition for arrest.
Purpose of education.
He was arrested, except that he was invited to the police station, but he was arrested.
Public education.
For the records, no. Once there is a self-recognizance, now what's our true statement?
That's how you are.
A certain level of arrest.
Yes.
But dignity, the privilege, no one into.
Your man is respect, invitation. Yeah.
Yes, vehemently
denied. Me, your brother said that the police will call. I said, Miss Kesse member before they come and arrest me.
He has vehemently denied his involvement in all those things.
And they are a different ball game altogether. But
okay, so cross over na game park for the Onon Common Break for the next 2-3 minutes. My man Kyle say Nana Kwame Bedia could guso catch us ya brand MPP near this. Jenny or say a cotier draba also a sika. About for 2 to hold was the Ghana save Ghana.
This can be up in the account.
Oh, my Save Ghana Fund. It was shame I would jet Nana Kwame Bediako at to say on any the new force and the new chapter in our democracy. Also, Bashona Sus Kasim. Now, ma that surprise, the business of the Epoko Kumase, the business of the Mama Melbourne, a whole lot of things. Also, no, or a self-made that nothing of a posicadi.
I think it's going to be necessary.
Boa, na Ubia Nachafa, ewo a year na memu. Tino this fund dia base or dial star Patrick Gibrina Trust star 887 star 2024 hash. Inti star 887 star 2024 hash. And now so let me call www.nkb.com.gh. Now if you want to me the support Adom from 1 to whatever. It will be anyway. But Modia na support to Nana Kwame Bediako, presidential candidate. The new force. Or the now I see.
Yeah, no one can say this is gay or not just who is come. No, sir, by Jubian, a Jaya man from Wakaka.
Oh, you say a procurator to go, man.
Been say now. Or better, a diabetes who the source of his money in the oil, so say a man for make it. But
what's wrong with so Busses because your son has no team from what's wrong?
Or no, a year or kita on the table. What is bringing on the table is cash. We take in some man, I said, Yanis or no with Skenty and Tuabaman. But to me, the Nisika, I triple. Effie in Krangaku Kumase. Now, as now be ye canal at the po. Akukumasa no. Na is who escapa. Nti afi yen ahia afo kakra kakra yen san fa bi meka na de yehu de. E to twen aso.
No am na be monitor
Sikana manfo ede papa.
No so no one is fan. No one is fan what I don't know what problem with. Ekwa be for so be. No one is fan what. You have a problem with the obeyi mo fi na.
There be me need problem with that because our fund managers on manager man. But the point is say omayenti as say on the oba ohia Ghana credit card or the CC Ghana.
But that's not possible.
I feel your son of Oba TJ here for trotro and sana wa any campaign and I adwene kakra. Now I never call ya I don't pay publicity. All radio stations, all media houses. I know maybe I can use here I just say everything. Hey,
no, he's paid.
And I make here some adverts. That one say publicity. He's investing in that.
What problem with that?
I don't.
I wish you a problem with that.
I wish you say also was carry here to my say
because we know man phone obeji scan from.
Because Bunkunta.
Yes. Obeji from.
Or the Beye campaign Dingunte will say.
Your campaign obeji no. Because a Didi or Ghana for no mostly the youth and anyone when is a whisker.
Okay, so Yanko game park and back. You better come on the side.
I bet the young
we are wrapping up in the next 12 minutes.
Ish.
I mean, because
when I said that, yes, dialysis issues about electoral commission press conference. It's an amount. Oh, say, oh my, oh man, you munusiciano. I was said you were kufuado ne baumia. Omunya tema Emma Ghana for kakra. So what is here? See, say, or more dialysis so. Cost now omuchia for one treatment. A free 380 Ghana cedis. Ako 491 Ghana cedis. Onim the problems is here. Obia owo sa edro no so bia no ye kan omo wo sabio yade kidney problem. Omo yade no na wotwe bia e wo so omo kofa duro. Na wotwe mu no omo fa duro no 3 times. Enkan na yetua 380 Ghana cedis per every treatment. And then I buy say what two at the free 380 no echo 491. So we are rough calculation not just say now what trip back could be about 1,005 Ghana cedis. And obia or yadesaya de obetia for treatment. And as I had in the way city no me say one treatment now was starting no. And now from Mondro Ebenyina or more situation more ye interview more on your mutio masamina and the Sion Conetta one. Already in the 380 Ghana cedis no they are struggling. Obi also say or patcho sans and even a week no benya back kwaye. And the ahochrane apinisia or muwo no. Sa bai enya tema e masanko fui. Sabre ahochere womu na yesi ye ba betum dia 491. And strangely Endra omo call hospital Kolebu hospital say okwakoye treatment bia no 491 Ghana cedis sa charges no ma start. And you say aban say edientina abano shifting the burden in the society to ordinary Ghanaians are already no man ka so mo bre. Me na wo ka say Ukasa Sputnik V vaccine. I acquire $2.4 million. Yes, Alaji Fobi Beye Frakadam Ecoin. Sassy can ever see any Sassy can ever my Ghana. Yes, Sky Trade, ye acquire Sky Trade. 7 years in ye who Sky Trade Moche $2 million, ye Chiacoca. A Japa for by ye can Japa. Oh my, Yashiamo, my Ghana. And so at the end of the day, $12 million, ye Chiamon Kofubiqua. And right here, I read the president that report today about SML. Yet, 1 billion Ghana cedis, it is kind of 10 trillion. In the same report, the KPMG report, nature say, you may sling and conform by but yet, 10 trillion cedis, 1 billion Ghana cedis, at the amount of Fuakuti. And right here, I mean, who's document be as a contract, Yasi Aya Polugu Dam. Polugu Dam, $11 million. Ye koshe ya sase Prada, Adane Mfofun, and Crantian Ecum, and so you are tabby $11 million the amount of phobia. Ye waste sika at the end of the day. Ghana for na ye bread adano. Now be shifted bed and no Ghana for so. One kasa obia wa yade kegini yade. One more be bromunya jumau. Now what will be 1,500 no? Oh, cambo somia about 6,500 Ghana cedis. Titisicano sisters 5 million will be a 1 year juma. They were fast for me juma gufia, yede kakra cabromono, it must show my juma. And Tibosome 65 million OCDs no, or cofa wa hen will to me their friend where yade. We move for to see a bushia for. Omo ye for your fanum, omo ye papanum, omo ye mamenum. And you about Womiani Akufado at least. Omo yet makakra and magana for where we ebrimo. Sir, payment increment we are by. And now you're ranking member on health parliament. I say parliament, there's no parliamentary approval for this increment. And you will say every and at this critical point, Ghana for one you are wasting money, you can more say no. But put your baby a more sending any kakra, you manage expenses, inflation of this, and now Sani Panas so market. They are on special diet. Sanko for no moyare saya die no. Omo special diet. Ya trench omo nuane akodo also omo special omo die. Sika omo de beto to say nuane na kra na enye easy. They are struggling. Now at the end of the day, ndra ya de mo omo no omo ko ndro so no so. Wo se wotum. And this are the partner tenase. No hunu say yes, ya tabiri 1 billion Ghana cedis diama SML. Wa bro mo ye adwuma sini. Na ene abanse wo to na duro na ye de twa na yade kakaka no wo to mo. How would you feel about you government? You are insensitive. And you do something near kasa. E hase na ya na nka ye be hia say papa fo na no mo kasa enyansa fo emu wo he no. This is a time anka ye hia wo mo. Because these are our family members ye busuafo and omo wa hiyem tie Akufo de ne ba omia. Mo de mo ni tema and farmer ye Ghana for na ya kana kura. Wo mo sebi omo yade empaso. Wo mo yade empaso a ye di ye hwe omo kakra. Na wo koto ade mu a enura na bo ye den. Expensive. Enu mo na akwa koto de anya sika be hwe o man na. Mismanagement no na ye kire mo say just tell some of the expenses. Ebesi ne. Say you to me retrieves at $2.4 million now. I believe say at the health sector Kolibunu, you bet me they are subsidizing some of these drugs. But you go for $2 million here making. Yeah, they buy oh my $2 million Kolibunya $2 million is here. Omo bet me at so can put about 200 Ghana cedis the ama omo was
So what was the effort of the NDC? Because this year and the way you talk about it, and as if say,
one say, na and common bunny say Panamaniage. The entire maniage say, you will cook for the Baumia. Omo dada Ghana fool. And some dewa or more catch the Ghana for ansana. Ye, you will Ramama buying a few amo mabano. Ghana ni ordinary Ghanaian no caught Fensumo, Ferriamo caught to Abama a Kufa the Baumiano. Because of some dewa no more catch the mono. See a besasano. And to be a woman be an year, Sano. And to Ghana for ye progressing in our democracy, no, and ye say, oh, Matrangas on a dear Nayura Mama, ye, because the Namahama, you're not seeing ye, it's your famra, it's your waba. You are worsening their situation. Situation out of Macomo Siciano, at time. A time said you're not money, you're Mama.
So the life of Ghanaian now is worse off.
It's worse off.
According to the NDC.
See, Mamma Sancho, Udredinia or Kudaso. I was so canny, Mokola Mammy. Only a Ramama or so pay $5,000 here. Oh, ye 20,000 Ghana cedis, you pay $5,000. And then when be in case okwa 75,000 Ghana cedis and son will pay $5,000. And this businessman now worship me and no pay no. Ubebusan who say only you Ramama oh you 20,000 Ghana cedis when you $5,000 no. And yeah. And I say nay obey 75,000 Ghana cedis and when you $5,000. So you see affected businesses. And then I'm a boy abwaya dim. And when I'm in because was eh makodum me koton tosi eh mami tosi miensa 10 Ghana cedis. And then taxi drivers and you mo you don't know mo ye before do na dua to cry e cost wo fie no o ma nya izo because taxi driver no kasa fu ne boa ye den a liter of fuel a gallon of fuel and no ton 14 Ghana 15 Ghana cedis and a mama and then or the liter tobacco or ton liter. And you could do fear. One in a year and could because he cowed the man so from just go digano on Obani drew drum hono and Yama Boyading. Sikana to me on top or not as he drava no so Nisika cra on a car on a Sikakra the Bakamana will never because car no fuel is born at Jessicanina and at the end of the day and I do not done to quack. And the wolf fear woman, and you my day, and Tanaki, I say, I buy the Yatema at Yama Ghana for Kakra. It is a one Yatema, now baby, I'll bet me and yes, he can say, or more sub you more yadem passo. And Raya dem more, no more my yarisano, and I buy the Sabro Quaco 2 more. You will go for buying or more disappointed Ghana. Okay, so it is the only thing we can call for. And he said, since I annual parliamentary approval, I heard Meteo Association and a more call government say. They should scrap off this. They should halt this increment. Omunya sa increment. Almost rabbi because 380 nankasa kwa omun to mintia.
All right, pay.
Enti say abani wotema amam Ghana for dia. Sa 491 increment. They should halt it.
Ede ayaresa bebre onipa oyarede. Nje di say onipa bi ra so ma hu hia. Se wa yareda e na onu medru na se na pese wo ho to ne atete abekomu no e ya na e hawadwen. Nti emra sa increment yi bay satam na honorable Kwaku Adom in the Minister for Health we issue statement say kolebu intwansa na wane aban eninkita ho ne yehwe kwan aban de befa so ma sa ebuyi say yebetumi ato so ana ebi kwan befa so ebeboa ayarefo a okosa ateti ni mu no ngatumi anya yaresa san say yen ayeti hei nyame mpangu na so say nyen yankure bia yemusu ni bi da achi ni bia ya akwasa ohaw no na afi be hia amwa so afi aban ho na mejemi di yi say change of minister eba ye ne minister so yen confirm no ye na kolebu so ma ti asese in fact ye the exchange rate baby a dollar ya kodu sisi de ni amamode ye consumables a amode ye sa dialysis ni nyina e imported it is a woman to me anye increment na say woman to me an charge enya ses kana ebedu baby no afi want to me enya consumables ni biem nti afi na beba ne say adwuma no dialysis no kura awanye biem we say akwa akodu pempenso bi a dialysis center no kura de atom a na wo mue nti ye besere mate say on the 17th May I am my birthday parliament best city ye hwe ni approve sa ministers no more substantive ministers no to me take a decision I be to me aboa omen won say na menu NDC ni ya betena ha oka mu so na mutwitwa parliament and na mu a bepem ne onabo okubo ya anka ma confirm no ene ye hu so ye minister substantive a obetumi de nanga si wakasi sika krampo no me the request akọ minister of finance munya agege ye be support with this because sa banga mem with the subsidy anya possible yeah, say what now every week be and put say bidim cry twice a week be and 3 times a week na say go to about 500 Ghana cedis a week then adwuma pa na me wan say aron so wunya na why a week ntanya dey obetumi aye adwuma din bia na watumi anya 500 Ghana cedis na dey akoye na say we dey nti ye be say speaker of parliament nia oye no oni to me constitution e man to me bia enye speaker na adjourn parliament and die speaker members of parliament they propose in the the speaker only announced that parliament has adjourned or going home indefinitely. Inti ya apply constitutional provision to test of majority 1/3 of majority of parliamentarians as signed say parliament should come. Yamompa in a parliament on the 17th one no confirm ministers so that the ministers can sit up well. Now to me aye adwuma na yahwe na nipa bi di adwenkyere ba say ye fan national health insurance so adabraka ya hwini ya be collapse national health insurance no rather no aban should look for a source of sika bi obetumi dey subsidize ama nipa na wo wasa ohaw no mu si ya bibia na push national health insurance ya hwini be do baby no the insurance scheme will collapse. Other countries has happened to them. Women insurance scheme they try to push every medication, every treatment on the scheme and they collapse. Until your best say buying MPC cannot subsidize. It's very, very important. We can make the subsidy without necessarily putting it on the insurance scheme. So Kolebu mun charge 50% and now 20%. Abang eden kaino ebe mam. In paying subsidy need to announce na how adwene na how hospital administrators no. Yes, say ba say I want make sure say promptly they will subsidize the I think we can Kolebu see niama no kra won akra consumables na mo de dialysis na be do port no kra no ne clear hu nsem ne hu duty ni ade eno so ye fast track ne ma won na entumi be do ntem na ye nuanom ni bi ebre yare a eka wa na ujunso agina ho to ujunso no gina ho it poisoned your system into within a short time so into man for an got to dialysis so na say ya ntwe ujunso na fi ni ma moja ni ma abosa na afedi we fi ase honhon na be hu ana pa na nipa na wu minim me hu wo newspapers bi mu na what yesterday also say ya mu ye say the pig special ya bleed special pig near the kidney no aye transplant so the first person away man no survived for only 2 months and he died. It is still a nyanya solution to that disease. Can so actually how expensive that disease is. Until your preventive methods, doctors nature say whenever we do our I don't know unya bi. Until you who say ne maintenance, ne treatment, management very expensive. Nyanya ni ama ebe say nya sayare ni ya say yen BP da bia is you know that what to take into as food ye di nuru ayenom ni nyina we say ye hwe ni ye exercise frequently we exercise now so here you are lessening the load on the kidney because kidney that was say a process umoja no skin no that's part of it into exercise now sweat more let us say you are lessening the burden on your kidney. At the same time, no, so a benefit, no, so heart, because heart and the pressure, no, on to me, it pumps and put pressure on your liver and your kidney as well. Into the number of kidney problems we have.
Just simple. If you pay, say. Ministers here approve increase the dialysis.
Thank you.